2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Inaloo or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Welcome to the podcast where we're joined by now, Joel, Australian Idol judge.
I know. How do I respond to you? Do I need to bow down? Do I need to refer to you in a certain way?
Just the usual bowing, ma'am. Don't look me in the eyes.
Yes, Your Highness, yes, pop star.
No, the usual's like,
everything I say.
The usual's like, g'day, dickhead.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Well, that's on tonight. If you are listening to
huge.
the podcast, today when it's coming out or whatever, it's on tonight.
It is
You
on
can
tonight.
just
It's
jump
very
onto
exciting.
7 Plus if you'd like to check it out later, that kind of thing.
Yep, 7+. And it's so fun. And the thing about, I don't know if we've met, but I have a lot of opinions.
Wow.
And so when they asked, can you do it? I was like, oh my God, you couldn't have asked a better person. But I'm so excited to actually do it. But it was very hard because I had to kind of keep my host hat on where I'm everybody's friend and I'm everybody's biggest cheerleader, but then also give constructive criticism and not be a complete arsehole and tell them what I really think.
Yeah. Is the chair comfy?
Yes, it is. And
that's
do you
a
know
lot
what
of
I
sitting.
noticed? Well, usually I'm on my feet all day running from side of stage to the
hang
door
on, you
to
say that.
backstage.
You're always leaning on walls.
Well, that's in
season.
That's in audition.
Ricki-Lee.
But when we get to this part, I'm side stage watching them when they're on stage. Then I've got to run around the back of the stage and catch them by the time they come out. And then I've got to go. Yeah, I'm all over the place. But for this, you just sit down all day and watch people sing and just say, "Yeah, I like that," or "No, that was shit."
Yeah.
How have we not covered this? Is Tweedy doing the hosting on his own?
Yes, Tweedy has to go solo on tonight's show.
Oh, I hope
goodness.
you give him a review too from your judge's seat.
I will. I'll watch it tonight.
Yeah.
I'll watch it on TV tonight and I'll judge him.
Text
Yeah,
review him.
perfect.
All right, well,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
tonight. Enjoy the podcast, everybody.
Are we live on the radio?
Live?
Hello, we're live.
Start the show!
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel,
Reporting for duty.
driving you home
Drives you crazy.
on Nova.
Here we go.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel are my idea of a very nice day out. Wow. It should be a crime, it's so good.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit 4 o'clock,
You ready to party?
Here we go!
Play the button.
All right, welcome to a completely normal show with no differences or anything.
No
Play
differences
the button.
whatsoever. This is what does play the button mean?
That was me
yesterday.
yesterday when I couldn't talk.
Oh, I
The whole
love
show.
that. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, don't do a blood test right before you come into work, I've learned.
Oh, is that what happened? I thought you were just mucking around.
No, I had a blood test and they took lots of blood and I really looked at how much they took. Maybe it wasn't a lot of blood, but it seemed like a lot.
Yeah.
And I couldn't talk for the whole show, so
You look
there was
skinny,
something
though.
going on.
What type are you?
Do I got to look in my phone.
Yeah.
You know, there's like your health. No, you've got your health little situation. I don't know off the top of my head. I really should.
your health
What are
Am I meant
you?
to have a health situation in my phone?
In your health app.
Yeah.
I don't want to show you my weight.
I don't use
and
the
my
health
cycle information. You know what I mean?
Your health app on your phone.
Your health app on your phone, you can set it up for emergency contacts so that if something happens, the paramedics can check your phone and look at your blood type
they don't know
and
my
your
passcode.
emergency contact.
How are they
They
gonna
don't
get
need to. They don't need to.
Oh,
I
what,
don't
they use
remember
your
how to
face?
get to it.
Review
They
medical
hold it up to your
ID.
face?
Hopefully it's still together, you know?
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah, that's going to
I don't know how to do
Okay,
it
here
now.
we go. Medications ad, allergies ad, emergency contact ad. I haven't added anything. Into
Make
my-
me your emergency contact.
No way, you don't answer your phone.
You'll never answer. No one will ever be able to
The
reach
worst.
you.
Can't get in touch with you when it's good news. All right, welcome to our totally normal show. That's to report.
Nothing to report. We're all in our regular spots.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're kicking off with some dirty cash on Tuesday.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
Cheeky bit of porcer. Just pour some sugar on me. Porcer.
Pour some maple syrup.
Pour some syrup on my pancake.
I once made the mistake of telling an ex, that they have massive paws. I just turned around and looked at them on the couch one day and I said, gosh, you've got massive paws. Whoa.
That's something that like a mum would say.
Oh, I didn't realise how offensive it was.
You know, you can notice that when people wear a lot of makeup. Like someone that I've met at your place,
I know
Joel,
who you're talking about.
I was confronted by their giant paws, but on their like chest and stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
holy
Male or
Lord.
female?
Female.
Gosh,
And they
I
were
have no
deep,
idea.
like craters on the
paws.
moon paws.
Really?
And I could just see Tim's eyes look straight down and not at the cleavage. I could tell.
Yeah, and Pitbull even wrote a song about it.
Oh, Pitbull.
Well, it's like we planned that whole break and we didn't at all.
Incredible.
I know.
Incredible.
Amazing.
Ricky's not in the studio today because it's so hot in here. That's why. It's
Yeah,
that
I
she's
heard that the
decided to
aircon
leave.
wasn't going to be working, so I've flown out interstate.
Are you about to do SAS?
Can you imagine? I would actually die. And I would yell in Ant Middleton's face, "It is a game!"
I think he's rude. Like, if you want me to run to the top of that mountain, ask nicely and I'll do it. Don't yell at me.
Totally. And also, you're paying me to be here. So, yes, it is a game.
100%.
But
And
you're
also,
filming.
and when they do that, you know, when they do the interrogation, I might not be up for a chit chat. I do it 2 hours a day on the
Yeah.
radio, you know?
Yeah, and why
I
did
spill
you
my
wake me
heart
up
out here.
from my slumber
But also-
and
Yes.
put a bag over my head and drag me into a room full of cameras? Leave me alone.
Congratulations to SAS because it was a show that managed to make Faraz Durrani more annoying.
Oh, I know. I know. That
That's
little guy.
an unbelievable feat. I think actually they should take the rest of the year off SAS because that's almost an
Congratulations.
impossible task.
Give him the Logie
Durrani.
immediately.
Faraz Durrani, the big citizens arrest guy.
I know.
Stop arresting people in the supermarket. You're not actually an underbelly.
I'm desperate
your
to citizens
bare
arrest
hands.
someone. I really want to do it.
Do you reckon you'd be able to, or would you like freak out?
How do you do it? Do I go up to you and I go, no, that's wrong. I am
have to actually
citizens arresting you.
hold
Stay
them.
there.
Yeah.
I have to
You
hold
got to hold
on.
them
I don't wanna
down
touch,
until
I
the
don't wanna touch
police
anyone.
come.
Well, I couldn't
Oh, no,
do that.
gross.
You know what? You'd be more likely to do it like a citizen's hissy fit.
What do you mean?
Because you're the
What
captain.
is a citizen's hissy fit?
Captain Easy Fit.
Because you're Captain Hissy Fit. We all know that.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel
Heard of it?
on Nova.
Creeps up on you, doesn't it, that one? Just creeps up on you when you least expect it.
It's the story of my life.
Oh, my goodness.
Would you like do you want the story of my life? Won't take long.
I get it most days.
I think it would. I think it would take a while. And I don't think anybody needs to know that your life story just yet.
No.
Okay, no.
I've actually
I'll
read.
save it.
I'm reading your memoir. Remember, I'm halfway through it. So
Oh,
Yeah,
are you
save
back
it
on
for
it? Are you?
another book.
I'm
yeah.
back on. I'm back on thirsty.
Sentence at a time. It's like 16 font.
Do you read it when you're thirsty?
Me.
Is that for me or Blackers?
Yeah. I mean, Tim.
I've never read
She's
it.
always thirsty.
I've never been thirsty.
You've never read your own book.
God, no. I wrote it.
You didn't tell me that. You could tell me that before I started it.
Well, all the stories are mine. I don't need to read it. I lived them, baby.
But you didn't have to like proofread it and go through the whole thing, or did you have someone do that for you?
That's what an editor does, I'm told.
Yeah, that's true.
There is a spelling
Imagine
error on the
there's
first
just-
page.
Absolute rubbish stories in there that just are not yours.
I know. I should have just got AI to do it a bit before that, though.
Did you write? Do you listen to your album and when like when it came out though? Like so, because I interviewed Mallrat, which you'll get on my podcast this Friday, and her album came out last Friday, and she actually woke up at like 2 a.m. on album release day
Yeah.
and just listened to it in her headphones on
that's
Spotify
cool.
as a normal
Yeah.
person would.
Yeah, because it's different because you've listened to it so many times when you're making it and producing it and
Yeah.
mixing and mastering it, and you know it so inside out. But to hear it, to open up Spotify or Apple Music and see it in there and listen to it, it's just a
Yes.
whole other experience. So it kind of is a bit of a fangirl moment.
Speaking of your album, you still haven't signed it for me and brought it in.
I'm not even in the state,
you
so
said
I'll
you
bring it
should
in.
do it.
She's in hiding right now.
I'm in hiding.
Actually, I won't give away your location, but
Okay,
Joel,
please don't.
Joel, you'll love this because
Yeah.
you know what a germaphobe our Ricky is.
Of course.
She's been in the pool that I've weed in many, many times before.
Oh,
No.
no. We're not seeing you for the rest of the week, Ricky.
I did not get in the pool once you
Really?
told me.
Okay.
I peed in that pool so many times.
Yeah, in
I
capitals.
was thinking about it.
So many times.
Oh, maybe that's why I've got a little bit of like a situation going on around my toes because I did
maybe.
dip my toes in.
No, not your gorgeous
You know that
toes.
weird pussy finger you get every now and then?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's in your toes. I normally hide it pretty well though because I go up to the area and I go, I'll just have a Tommy's Margarita, thank you.
Can't even remember the name of your favourite drink.
And it's such a clear, beautiful pool. You'd definitely be able to see. It would be so yellow around
That's
you.
how many chemicals are in there. Up next.
It was all yellow.
Yellow.
Is there a diet you swear by? A little foodie, little hack you have for us? Share it after Gracie.
I could go and read your mind. Think about
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
She's here in May. I can't wait. Gracie Abrams. That's so true, you're right.
So true.
Hopefully you guys know the lyrics to that song, because that's a little tease to what's happening in Joel Jiving today.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a Joel
I really
Jiving
don't know
day.
the lyrics to that song.
You know that.
Kicking back in the mess and and across the room.
Let's
Is
get
it like
back
that?
on the couch, making eyes from across the room.
Kicking back on the couch, making eyes from across the room.
Hang on, I'm
Not
just going to
making
write that
eyes,
down.
making eyes.
Kicking back on the couch.
Couch, making eyes from across the room.
I bet you I'll throw this
I like that.
piece of paper out before the end of the show.
Or the other one, my
Yeah,
favourite is
100%
my
will.
favourite is "You're an idiot."
Is that
really
a
to the
lyric in the
point.
song?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'd love to be 22 writing songs again. You're an idiot.
I can play that song on the guitar too. It's like 3 chords of madness. And you're
And
allowed
real
to
strummy.
strum. Yes, you're allowed to strum.
Yeah, it's a very strummy song.
Yeah. Now, Joel, tell us about this diet, because maybe on
Yes.
13, 24, 10, if you'd like to share a diet you swear by, now's the time to share.
I mean, you know, my body's a temple. I just told you what I had for dinner last night. Very healthy. I broke one of Blacker's cardinal rules, but
Well,
I
yeah.
don't care.
The big rule, and also then another rule about the place that you ordered from. So 2 rules.
Well, what was the order from rule?
One was you're not meant to have that place for dinner. It's
Yeah.
a lunch place. And 2, then I had beef in my salad, which is apparently you can't do
But
that.
beef is a dinner food.
Hang on.
That's
whoa,
what I
whoa.
thought. It wasn't
Whoa,
chicken
whoa.
because I know I can't have chicken for dinner.
It's not government
Why?
secrets. You can say fishbowl for a start. Fishbowl is not a dinner place, and you don't order meat at fishbowl.
It's a dinner place if you want it to be a dinner place. If you want a
Yes,
meaty salad for dinner, it's up to you.
The beef, the slow cooked braised beef salad,
Delicious.
yuck.
Well, what time of day am I meant to have the slow cooked braised beef?
Lunch. It's a fishbowl lunch place.
But
Well,
he's not even awake at lunch.
I know that's my morning. I'm a night owl.
Well, you know what? Gracie Abrams is on the phone.
you're an idiot.
Idiot.
Thanks, Stacey. Yeah, I've done the meat and nut diet before, and I really enjoyed that when
Sure
I did
have.
it for 2 weeks.
Have you been doing it since you were
Nut
born?
diet.
Yeah, it's where you have a bit of steak and some like almonds and stuff for breakfast. It's very good for your brain. But you
Happy
know,
Mardi
I'm-
Gras weekend, everybody.
I know. Well, I'm shredding for Mardi Gras, even though I'm not going. Longevity expert. This is my second longevity expert story in a week. I just want our listeners to live longer so we keep our careers. So Dan, the longevity expert, spoke on the Live Well, Be Well podcast about the blue zones of the world, which is where like the healthiest zones parts of the world, right? They are Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Nicoya in Costa Rica, Loma Linda in California, and Icaria in Greece. Now, what's
Hello,
interesting
Melinda.
about Icaria, I apologise if I'm butchering that pronunciation, is that they have some of the longest living locals, but also impressively low rates of dementia. And it's because they eat a strict version of the Mediterranean diet, leaning heavily on fruits, vegetables, whole grains and stuff, but they also attribute it to having herbal tea and coffee every day.
Oh, tea, coffee.
Well,
Yeah,
wait.
I'm
A
fine.
little bit of both.
Yeah,
Herbal tea and coffee.
herbal tea and coffee.
And nuts
together.
and seeds.
Yeah, nuts and legumes.
Legumes, olive oil, beans, and moderate. Oh, here we go. No, this is the best part that I missed. Moderate amounts of red wine.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, so I was going to say, these people probably sound like they don't drink, but moderate amounts of red wine. How much is that?
Everyone's version of moderate is different.
Yeah, my version of moderate's different.
There's like 3
Or like
bottles.
when your doctor asks how many standard drinks would you have in a week, and you're like,
I know I said 0 the other day. What a liar.
Well, apparently it's 2 standard drinks and you have to have 2 days off. I'm like, well, let's skip the 2 days off part. And also,
what? And no one does that.
yeah, no,
Stop.
heaps of people do. Heaps of people
Yeah, some
do.
people are normal. It's
Normal people
weird.
don't drink as much as we do. I've worked out.
Okay.
Andrew,
I haven't met any of those.
you don't leave your house. Andrew,
It's true.
Hello.
what's your diet that you swear by?
Meat and fruit diet, and I stayed with it for 30 days, and I lost 10 kilos in 6 weeks.
Oh,
But
slay
30 days, I
Andrew.
lost about 5 kilos.
Did you say meat
What
and
kind
fruit?
of meat?
So it has to be lean meat, but I use my the fruit as a carbohydrate, so that means you can eat as much fruit as you want at a very low calorie, so that means you stay full.
Yeah, it is yellow nectarine season 2. That's my favourite.
Oh, I love a nectarine.
same.
You're not getting a better fruit than yellow nectarine. Fight me.
Excuse
And
me,
the
I'm
white
right
ones
here.
can take a hike.
Oh, white ones.
Don't
it's
you
like,
think?
Well, they're lame
when you
yellow ones.
accidentally grab one in like
I
the
know.
mix, it's so upsetting.
It's like the worst
yellow ones where
day
it's
ever
at.
when that happens.
Yeah.
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
On Nova.
You are now in show business, boyfriend.
Go, Vicky. Go, Vicky.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Yes, we are in show business, boyfriend. Idle back
Yeah, you
tonight
are.
at 7:30 on 7. And I feel like there might be a new theme song just for tonight. It goes a little bit like this. That's the Judge Judy theme.
Wow, what's happening? I think I know.
Guys, this is not a drill. It's so exciting. So exciting. This is the most crazy, full circle, wild moment. 21 years ago, I stood on the very stage that tonight on Australian Idol, I am going to be sitting on the judging desk,
Yes.
judging everyone.
Sorry
in
about
the,
it, Chanel Cole.
I know, I'm so excited. So,
Hang on, who forgot
in
their
the group-
swipe pass? Like, what happened?
Kyle couldn't make it, so they kindly asked if I would
You look
sit in
good.
his chair, and
you.
I got to judge for the day. And it was the group challenge, so the overnight group challenge when everyone loses their shit and freaks out, and it's very stressful. And yeah, I got to sit there and watch all of the performances and hopefully give them some constructive
Any
criticism
touchdowns?
on their performances.
Were you tempted to give any touchdowns?
No, I didn't want to,
Mark Holden,
overstate.
That's his
Yeah.
shtick.
It's a very
Yeah, it's
powerful
kinda his thing.
panel there. You got you, Marsha, and Amy. It was like when I did Channel 9's Girls on the Grill.
This is just like Show Me the Movie.
It's so
I
fun
love
though, like
that.
3 women
Yeah,
on the judging desk,
congratulations.
3 artists.
That's
It
so
was just-
good.
It was my favourite thing. So if you want to watch it, 7:30 tonight on Channel 7.
We'll
It's
be
like
watching.
My
hope you're
crowning, my crowning glory moment.
I hope you get a
It was
little bit
very
mean.
cool.
Just a bit mean.
My
Very
face says
mean.
it all, you know?
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Somebody stop it.
On Nova.
All right, Cyril, thank you very much. Still into you. I know White Lotus is in Koh Samui, Joel Creasy.
Oh, I was just trying to
I'm
help
discussing
out,
some
bro.
detail, like some, because I want to talk about this new term that I heard today, and it's not something new that we've ever covered before. Like we've covered where you travel, you go traveling based on a TV show or a movie that you
Oh,
like.
yes, I did that with Emily,
Yeah.
Emily in Paris.
Yeah, that's
Did you
right.
really?
I did. And I went to the apartment. It's actually there in Gabe's Restaurant's right there. Oh, my God, it was crazy. And then we went to the door. We went to the door where the marketing firm is. It's just a building. We were there for an hour taking boomerangs.
Oh, that's nice. That's fun.
Yeah, I was like, look, I'm Emily leaving after doing a great
Oh,
marketing
that's
pitch.
so cute.
Well,
Yeah.
the term I heard today for traveling to a place that you've seen on telly or a movie that you like, or even a music video, is set jetters.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Do you get it?
Oh, that
Set
is,
jetters.
yes, set jetters.
Yeah,
That's
not
cool.
jet setters, but set jetters.
jet setters.
You're jetting to
I
the
like
set.
it.
Yeah, 13 24 10. Give us a call. Tell us where you've been because you've seen it on telly. The most famous one, probably in my generation, is the restaurant sign at Seinfeld. The diner, Tom's Diner.
Yeah.
Oh.
You go
When
get a
we were in
photo
New York-
outside that.
Definitely. When we were in New York over Christmas, we were in like Soho area and walking
you were.
around, and there was like a bunch of people. Well, we're going to get pizza, of course. There was a bunch of people around this corner, and I had no idea. I didn't recognize it because I didn't actually watch the show, and I had to Google the address and find out, and it was the Friends apartment. The exterior of the Friends apartment, but there was
that's
so many people.
That would be busy. Yeah.
Or that place you mentioned
haven't-
off air yesterday about where you want to go. It's not quite a telly show, but
I don't want to be a braggadocious.
I mean, it is.
I don't want to be
It kind of
braggadocious,
is.
but I've stayed in this hotel that is the White Lotus.
That's
this
that is-
season.
right. I remember.
I'm
You
talking
went just
about
after
it.
they filmed it, right?
No, before. Someone just got a text.
Oh, fancy. I got a text.
because White Lotus dropped last night on Binge, and yes, 4 seasons Four Seasons in Koh Samui has just been booked out for years.
Yeah, I reckon I
excited
went
to
2
watch.
years before they filmed, but that room Jason Isaac stays in with his family, that's where we stayed.
Ooh,
Wild.
bougie. You set Jeddah?
Set Jeddahs. Where have you been? Sue, where have you set Jeddah to?
Ah, sir.
Was in, hello everyone. It was in New York. I had to see Kerry apartment for Sex and the City.
Naturally.
In sort of the meat market area, and then had to go to Tom's restaurant because a huge Seinfeld fan.
Perfect.
So it was
You have
fantastic.
to. You didn't fit Magnolia Bakery in there at all?
No, I didn't, unfortunately, but had to have a coffee at Tom's.
Oh,
and
naturally.
my son's Tom, so I had to get, of course, a T-shirt. You know,
Oh, that's
real
so
serious.
Perfect.
I love
getting
that.
by you, Sue.
And then, speaking of set Jeddahs, what about this? The Wolf of Wall Street mansion's on the market, guys. So you can maybe not
Oh my
even
God, I
set
sent
jet.
that to Rich today.
You might not even have to set jet. You can just buy it.
Oh, is that it?
It's so beautiful.
It's so cool. Where is it? Is it in Manhattan?
Can you buy it,
I think
please,
it is.
Ricky?
Yeah.
Well, I did send it to Rich this morning because we both are obsessed with Wolf of Wall Street. And if there's one crazy thing that he would do, it would probably be buy that.
Get it.
It's
Get it.
50 minutes from Manhattan. It's on the market for 15 million. So there you go. You can buy a terrace
What's
house
the
in Surrey
area?
Hills, or
Yeah.
She's really thinking about it.
what's the area? Oh no, 50 minutes from Manhattan.
No,
Vanessa,
is it Connecticut? Is it Westchester? What is it?
50 minutes from Manhattan. It says it here.
I have another question for you.
If the question's about the cast of White Lotus, I can certainly help you with that. That's the only information I have about the story about people actually travelling to Koh Samui for the White Lotus. Vanessa, where have you set Jeddah to?
Hi guys, love the show. I've been to the
thanks,
Cheers Bar.
Oh,
The Cheers Bar.
Yeah, 1990.
Oh yes, thank you for being a friend. Is
Here I
that
was
right?
born.
Yeah, there you go. And Ellie, where have you set Jeddah to?
I went to the town of Schitt's Creek.
Did you actually? Whereabouts in
What?
the US is that?
I think it's in
In
Canada, right?
about 90 minutes outside of Toronto. It's a
Oh,
town-
don't say 90 minutes out of somewhere because Ricky want to know what's
Oh my
direction.
God.
Is it
What's
north or
in
south?
here?
Great town. That is so cool.
That's very cool. Send us a photo, Ellie.
Sorry?
Send us a photo,
I
Ellie.
do have photos. I will do that.
Thank you so much.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
Thank you, Troy. Good to see you, mates. Got me started here on Nova. Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel. Actually, our good friends at Chemist Warehouse. I might spray a little bit of Kylie in the room just to distract me from how hot it is in here.
Do it.
it.
She's in
And
Adelaide tonight. Not that means anything, but you know,
What's
she's in
that
Adelaide
got
tonight.
to do with
I'm just saying, Kylie Minogue's in the country and she's in
spraying
Adelaide
himself?
tonight.
Are you going to spray some
It's like
Kylie?
it's like you've got Kylie Tour Tourette's.
I'm a gay man. It's just in our DNA that we love the Minogues. We love them.
Adelaide
And
tonight.
my friends tried to convince me to go to Adelaide. I was so close to going.
I'm surprised you haven't been to the show already. I will say
I'm
that.
actually a bit disappointed you didn't go to the opening night in Perth if you're such a fan.
I think Kylie is too.
I'm going Friday.
Yeah, but it's not the opening night in Perth, is it? It's like just your hometown, just down the
Well,
road from your house.
I'll tell you about the stories on Monday about how I'm going, etc. Let's
I'm
move
so
on.
excited for you.
I guess if
You're
you
going to
like,
do the biggest gay gasp.
Oh my god, I'm going to combust when Padum comes on.
is she going to do it in the I heard she's not doing
She
it in the
drops
Melbourne
it
show.
from the Melbourne set.
Just that one.
He's so
She drops all the songs you love.
I've learnt the choreography purely for Friday night.
Are you going to wear red? What are you going to wear? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
well,
what are you going to wear
that's
to the
what
Kylie show?
I was actually going to do it as a phoner on Friday. What should I wear? Yeah, maybe red. That's what she's doing at the moment. You know, with the little red dipped hair. I won't
Yep.
go that far. Why aren't you saying anything, Blackers?
Because I'm confused with what's happening.
Kylie's current colour
He's
is
being a
red.
fan.
Yeah. I just said I was going to spray Kylie in the room, and now we're talking about dipping your hair in red.
And I said she's in Adelaide tonight. It's a logical.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel, on Nova.
Thank you, Ed. You are making me very nervous, Joel. That's all I will say. You're making me
What are
very
you doing?
nervous right
I
now.
can't hear. He doesn't even have his headphones plugged in.
I know, but
and he's calling for help for someone to plug his headphones in?
But turn your microphone on. Like, what is
My
happening?
microphone is on, but when I turn my microphone on, I can't hear you.
Can
Pardon?
you hear us?
Okay, I'm turning you down for a bit. Let's do this.
Stop the presses! Stop the presses!
The Glossys on screen.
Let's check the Glossys. What is happening on screen?
Okay, so this is Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, who they're in a little bit of hot water with this whole It Ends With Us situation.
Yes, you are right.
And yesterday they were a part of the SNL 50 thing, but it's not that because we did that yesterday in Glossys. It can't be that.
They were the talk of the entire evening because apparently attendees were confused as to why they were saying who told them to come after spotting them. People were very miffed as to why they were even there.
Yeah, I would have thought that they would be staying at home. You know, with everything going on right now, I would want to be curled up on the couch, not putting a glam dress on and having my hair and makeup done and standing on a red carpet having photos done. You know what I mean?
I guess if you're so up yourself with entitled, you might not read the room that well sometimes.
Yeah.
I think Julie Louis-Dreyfus stole the show. She was the funniest. I'm back, by the way.
Oh, did you watch the whole thing?
Yes, I did. Loved it.
I haven't watched
So
it yet.
brilliant.
All right, well,
So
speaking of
brilliant.
SNL 50, which is finally wrapped up, let's check the next glossy.
Oh, here's Kimmy K and Pete Davidson, who also made an appearance at SNL 50.
Yes, well, that's right. Footage went viral of Kim walking straight past Pete Davidson at the red carpet yesterday.
Ooh.
Pete reportedly bolted when Kim arrived, and his friends were saying, "We got to get Pete out of here. We got to get Pete out of here." Yeah.
I mean, the Kardashians would be terrifying. They have some
that's it.
security. Kris Jenner's there.
Yeah.
I wonder why they broke up. Like, did she just realise, oh, this is obviously just not a forever thing, or did something actually go down?
Maybe something went down.
Maybe she just had some
know.
time to feel.
Or maybe
when
Pete
people,
broke up with her.
you know- Oh!
Yeah.
Hate when people keep their personal lives personal.
Yeah, I
you know
know,
what I mean?
it's
Just
gross.
share it. Just tell us. We're not going to tell anyone.
Speaking of personal lives, what's happening here?
Oh, that's Isla
this is-
Fisher and Sacha Baron Cohen. Is something bad happened?
Well,
They've separated.
they separated and they announced their divorce. Is that all still going ahead, or is there some?
That's happened.
Okay.
And a lot of people are saying it's nasty and it's been messy, but
Oh, no, we love Isla.
Sasha commented on Isla's post of her in a pink mini dress saying stunning
Love her
photo
boom.
shoot, and then she replied with a simple thank you.
She does look
So
gorgeous.
maybe it isn't as nasty as people are saying.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Oh, I love them both. It's always so sad.
Told you I saw them at Topshop in Byron, and Sasha stayed in the car, and then
Well,
when
because he couldn't get out.
and when the
People
table
would-
was ready, I was like, the table's ready. And then he got out of the car. I'm like,
You can't send Isla out with that red hair and pale skin.
A couple need to wait for the table together. I think that is relationship 101. You can't send someone else to
Beautiful
wait for the
words.
table when you sit in the rent-a-car.
Can you imagine how many people would come up to him and say lines at him from Borat or Bruno, you know?
I love it.
Very nice.
Very nice. Oh, you get the burger. Very nice. That's terrible. Okay, last one. What's happening here? Lovebirds.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
Benson
Joel.
Boone, and that is Selena Gomez. And it is.
You're
You're doing
very
this on
close.
purpose.
Selena Gomez and
Benson Boone. You're just trying to
No.
muck with me. Anyway,
No,
Benson,
it's not Benson Boone. It's
Benny Blanco.
Oh, Betty Blanco. He, for Valentine's Day, got Selena Gomez a bathtub full of nacho cheese.
full of queso.
Maybe. I don't know.
He did. He
That
did.
sounds
It was
nice.
on. It was on the
that
gram.
Is that on the story?
No, that's all right. Apparently, though, her mum set up the meeting between the two of them when they were very young.
Oh. Well, they've worked together a lot. They've had a lot of collaborations. They've made lots of sweet, sweet music together, and now they're making sweet, sweet love.
Back in
What was, his
2008.
name again? What was his name again?
Benny Blanco. They've
Benny
also just
Blanco,
bought
like
a
him.
$55 million house in Beverly Hills.
Oh, I should be all chuffed with that.
There's anything I can do, 'cause I found you.
Take this job and shove it.
Close down, pump it up.
Not today, Satan.
Take the rest of the day off.
Wow. This is Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Yes. On Nova.
Tools are down. Yes.
Call
After
it.
knock-off time on a Tuesday, no.
Is it a Tuesday? I keep thinking it's Wednesday. Oh, I'm a duffer.
No, it's Tuesday, and we have a very early morning tomorrow, the three of us.
Don't
So
even.
nervous. I'm so
I'm
nervous.
nervous based on even watching you in the last 60 minutes, Joel. About
I even
whether or
said
not
to
you
Blackers, what time are you planning on getting up tomorrow morning? Like, I'm getting advice on what time to get up.
you should not put your phone. We have a very, very important chat with someone very important tomorrow morning.
Yes. Very important.
You should not turn your phone on silent tonight, Joel, and I'll call you when I wake up.
Pause this conversation.
Okay.
We will have this conversation soon because I think we will throw it out to the people to see tips to wake up / will Joel make it or not?
It'd be on brand if I didn't.
Yeah.
I know, and it means so much to you. That's why you really have to be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Maybe.
We'll see. This is off Sabby C's little re-release, the deluxe short and sweet. It's Busy Woman here on Nova.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Too cool for school.
On Nova.
Came out Friday. Busy Woman.
How about you, Ricki-Lee?
So busy.
She's a busy girl.
That last lyric, if you don't want me, I'll deem you gay. I love that.
I love that.
I love her.
The short and sweet deluxe has the Please, Please, Please with Dolly Parton too.
Oh, I haven't heard that
And
yet.
the clip is really good too. The clip.
The clip.
The clip.
What's good about the clip?
It's a good clip. You can find it easy.
Yeah, it's on the tube.
Yep, it's on the tube.
Yeah.
Yep. What are they doing in the clip that makes it so good?
They are in a truck with a guy tied up from Mem.
Ooh, sexy.
Sexy clip.
Oh,
It's a sexy
clip.
I
You
will
find
like
it by
it.
Googling it.
Like, well, just
You
show me
Googled
it.
it.
Show me it in the studio at some point. Oh, there it is. Someone's brought it
What's
up
on
now.
behind you?
Oh, yeah.
That's good of Jermaine.
On you, Jermaine. Take the rest of the day off.
Well, don't say that. He will. If Crossroads is on or a Perth family event.
Crossroads.
It's the Perth family event.
Perth family event or a
My
re-release of
second cousin's-
Crossroads.
Yeah.
My neighbour from when I was 4 is having a party.
Oh, Sephora's got an
Doing a
opening
roast.
of a store in the suburbs.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Yes! On Nova.
We've got Joel Jiving coming up shortly. Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Maybe if you're in an adoring mood, you jump on Google and ask Google a little sexy question.
Oh, sexy question.
Yeah. Just
I'm
What's the
always-
last thing you Googled?
How much does Tim Blackwell get paid?
Can you shoot me the answer?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's not impressed.
The last thing I Googled was the place where the people live the longest.
Oh, did you not
yeah.
believe me in my story when I was saying that earlier?
No, I was fact checking you.
He's just
the
a cheeky
last-
little fact checker.
I googled Jelly Roll. That's right. I was just working out who Mr. Jelly Roll, American rapper / singer is.
Did you get sufficient information?
Yes, his real name is Jason Bradley DeFord. There you go.
I'm more of a De Holden guy.
Oh my god.
The last thing I Googled was Richard Jewell.
Oh my God, why?
Did I text? I think it was you and Jermaine this morning.
Yeah,
Jermaine
yes.
sent us a lovely text.
I know.
Who's she?
A lovely
Richard Jewell?
gentleman, Richard Jewell.
Yeah.
Someone that Jermaine. How do I say this? Someone
Just
that
say it.
slid into Jermaine's DMs
Oh.
and offering lovely
oh,
things.
wow. That is one busy inbox.
Like Mardi Gras
Yeah.
services. I guess you'd
Mardi
say.
Gras services.
And he looked like Richard Jewell. There was I can't remember the. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, like questions like, what parade route are you taking?
Oh,
That kind of
yeah, you're
thing.
going. Are you taking
That's a
the top
good one.
route or are you taking the bottom route?
Well, can I tell you about America's most Googled sex questions?
Oh,
Yes.
They're a little bit clueless. This actually
Americans?
surprised me. Yeah, America. So Google has revealed their most Googled questions when it comes to sessions, bedroom sessions. Now, I can't read all of them because some of them are a little bit icky for the
Yes.
little ears
Fair enough.
in the car listening to the radio. So I will go for the more PG rated ones that I can
the first
say
for you.
on the radio. I know. I'll send you the actual list, Joel.
Thank you.
Actually, you'll be disgusted.
Oh my God, I'd be horrified.
Okay. So one of them is how to last longer during a session. I get it.
Okay.
They've got to Google it. They've got to get the information.
Yeah.
They want to
Yeah.
find out. But that's got to be a lot of
I guess it's
Googles.
tough as well. No one likes too short and no one likes too long.
No,
Just
no,
like
no,
you
no,
need
no,
to
no.
Goldilocks it, you know?
Yeah,
No.
just right.
Just right.
Somewhere in the middle there.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
too
flat
long.
out.
No,
I don't want to be flat out all day. You know,
No.
like I'm flat out. I don't want to be flat out, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Oh, you don't want to be
I'm
flat
picking
out
up what you're putting down.
while you're flat out.
I'm flat out. I don't want to
Yeah.
be flat out for too long.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll be flat out. One of the others was, can you have a session while pregnant? You know, lots of guys, I think they're going to do some damage, if you know what I'm saying.
Knock the baby on the head, that kind
Or
of
make
thing.
another one.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that, can you?
What is an oral session?
What is that?
Oh. Well, that's like if you're speaking in English class.
Speaking
or
to
something.
her, yeah.
Like when you do it with totally.
Oh, the vagina monologues.
Your favourite show.
This one I found funny. What is sex? So many people Googled what is sex.
Maybe
this has got to
quite
be
a deep
kids doing
question.
that.
Or like
Perhaps
maybe
that's quite a
Amish
deep
communities.
Oh, do they have Google?
I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe not. Like the first thing they Google is where can I Google something?
Yeah. They're on Ask Jeeves.
Yeah.
So the number one most Googled question in America was, America, how to have sex?
And what's the answer? What do you Google that?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't go that far because I feel like we all know the answer.
Do we?
Well, you do it weird. You do it weird, Joel.
Yeah, quick kiss. Good night.
What do you want? You're a tough guy, like you're really rough. Don't have to guess the color of your underwear.
Billie Eilish rocked up in Brisbane yesterday and people were saying, oh my God, she's unrecognisable. When you really look at the photos though, it's exactly what Billie Eilish would wear.
Why?
Yeah, just with a mask on and sunnies.
Oh, mask.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I was more shocked that she flew commercial. I just would have thought that she would be flying in on like the Billie Eilish jet.
No, she's one of the people.
No, maybe did she fly Qantas? Maybe she just loves the spirit of Australia.
Hit me hard and
Maybe
soft.
she
Yeah?
does. Maybe she does.
Maybe she does. Kicks off tonight in Brisbane. First tour without Phineas. Her bro.
I wouldn't recognise her there. She could be anyone.
Any Billie fan would be like, oh, that's Billie Eilish.
Yeah, it's Billie Eilish. Tonight, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday in Brisbane, then Sydney next Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, then Melbourne Tuesday, March 4 to Saturday, March 8. She is in town. There are a few tickets available. You can do it Frontier Touring or Live Nation. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe. Yes, we can. We've done it. We've done it. It's happened.
We've done it?
Yeah, we've done it. It's happened. We're playing lunch.
What's happened?
Oh,
I mixed it in. I mixed it in, bro.
You cheeky
Of course
bugger.
you did.
I mixed it in, bro. Have some lunch.
I could eat that girl for lunch. She dances on my tongue.
Brisbane's going to go off tonight.
Gosh, think about it. Brisbane, Billie Eilish, Kylie Minogue, and Adelaide tonight. I mean, it's all happening.
I could eat that girl for lunch.
Should we do a double play? It is Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
Yes. Do it, Tim. Throw the rule book out. Do it.
Okay.
Yes!
I've thrown the rule book out. I've chucked it out. Ticketmaster, Frontier Touring on Live Nation. A few tickets around. Enjoy tonight, Brisbane, and then tell all your friends in Sydney and Melbourne how it was. It's going to be the best.
It's going to be so good.
Joy.
Duh.
2 for Tuesday here on Nova.
Love it.
I used to love that, the double shot Tuesday, the 2 for Tuesdays.
Yeah, Tight Ass Tuesday.
No, when you play two songs by the same artist back to back on radio.
It's a twofer.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. In the comedy community, we call Tuesdays Tight Ass Tuesdays.
Okay, well there you go. Go see a comedy event tonight. Or Billie Eilish if you're in Brisbane.
Or Ricki-Lee on Australian Idol as a judge.
Yes.
That's tonight, 7:30. How good.
Big night.
Very proud
Big
of you.
night.
Very proud of you in the
Proud
judges'
of
chair.
you.
Do you know what I just noticed? So I host the show and I haven't had more, like, I've had so many people reach out to me today since seeing that I was like, I'm a judge for the night. I've not had anyone be that excited that I'm the host of the show, but everyone's really excited that I'm a judge for a night.
But I told you off air, talent shows have conditioned us to feel that the judges are the big star, even though they do the
gotcha.
least.
I'm like, I'm on
Yeah.
the show every night, guys. You can watch it still.
Like Marsha sits there with a feather in her hand going, that's cool.
Yeah, you have to talk to them when they've been eliminated.
Yeah, you got to read teleprompters, work with Tweety, walk upstairs.
They get to sit in their chairs the whole time. It's amazing.
And then you go, you are now in show business, boyfriend.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Classic.
Good
So
stuff.
excited, though.
In the meantime, though, in other news, Ricky and I are a bit concerned about our little mate here, Joel, because we have something important to do together. We're in the afternoon, right? So we, according to the radio industry and people who walk around here, we get the cushy job because we don't have to get up early, bloody blah.
And we've worked bloody hard for it.
We've worked bloody hard to not work bloody hard. We've worked bloody hard so we don't have to work bloody hard.
Exactly.
To work 2 hours a day in the afternoon.
And what we're doing tomorrow morning is it's special, but very special to me, right? However, I'm a part-time insomniac and I just struggle with mornings because I have
You're not a morning person.
I'm not.
I've actually never met anyone that's less of a morning person than you. You just hate the morning.
I hate the morning.
Yeah.
I don't even go to bed that late, but then I go to bed and then I have like the mandatory 3 hours of thinking about all the things I said wrong that day or the day before or 1997. So, I've got a lot going on. I'm flat out.
So we're very worried about you because it's a very important thing that we're doing tomorrow morning, very early.
Yes, the 6 alarm clock's currently set and considering using the microwave as well.
Yeah.
For a Pop-Tart?
No, like if I set the microwave for long enough so it was ding at the time I'm meant to get up.
Oh, yeah, you'll wake up from a ding.
You'll burn the house down, Joel.
Oh, my God, I've done that like 5 times.
So maybe let's put it out there because if you're listening to us now, maybe you have some tips for waking up, 13 24 10. So some wake-up tips, or if you're like Ricky and I, a wager on whether or not you're going to make this special thing tomorrow or not.
Yeah.
I'm going to try my hardest.
Gamble on this.
But unfortunately, you try your hardest. Just fills us with zero confidence. 13 24 10.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Too cool for school.
On Nova.
Where are you home? Whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road.
That is singed in my brain, you singing that line. As soon as the song started, I heard you singing that line.
55 years down the road.
Down the road.
Maybe think of that, Joel, as you're drifting off to sleep early tonight, so you wake up for us tomorrow.
And we sometimes do these great phoners. The boards have lit up. Because I'm such a dum-dum that people really want to help me out. I am going to
People
get up
love
for
giving advice.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
So we want to know how to help Joel. Wake up! 13 24 10, because tomorrow's a big day for the drive show. The good thing about this shift too is you can pretty much make every meal. You never miss breakfast, you don't miss lunch, and you're always in time for dinner.
Oh, that's true.
For every other shift on the radio, you muck up
you're
one
missing
meal.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
totally.
here. Not here.
No,
Yeah.
this is good.
Pause off any other
forever?
shows listening. Yeah.
Fiona, it's an important day tomorrow, especially for someone like Joel.
I know exactly what you mean.
I'm also just trying to, be secretive.
Yes,
Fiona,
you can't tell.
you got tips for Joel to wake up?
Hi, Fiona.
Yeah, hey, so if I know I have to get up early in the morning, I have a big drink of water, but right before I go to bed, because then I know that I'll need to get up and go to the bathroom.
Okay, that's good.
But you can't have too much, though, because then he'll get up all the time.
And then I'll be
he'll
exhausted and won't get up till midday.
All right, that's a good tip, though. Thank you, Fiona. As per. God, that's ridiculous. Midday.
I'm joking. I work very hard. I do other things aside from talk to you two every day.
Okay, let's throw this out there. When we text you yesterday about this very thing that we're doing tomorrow, you responded about 6 hours later.
My phone was broken. It has been since we went to the Gold Coast and I dropped it in the bathtub about a year ago.
You have to make sure that your phone isn't broken for your alarm for tomorrow morning.
No, my mum bought me. Oh my God, I'm so
Oh my God,
embarrassing. My
Joel,
mum bought
what?
me a new charging pad.
Why did
you
your
get a
mom
new
have to
phone?
buy you a charger?
But why don't you get a
Because
new
then
phone
I have to
where
put
you
it
don't-
all up to the cloud and then I have to download it again.
But just get a new phone so you don't need to worry about charging pads.
When
You
do
just
I
charge
have time to go? There's no Apple in the middle of Melbourne. I've got to go right
You
out
can
to
order
Chatty.
it to your house.
online.
Can you?
From the Apple app on your
They're very
phone. You can order a new phone.
They're very expensive.
You can also order your own charger through that too, Joel.
Yeah, but the bottom thing doesn't charge, does it? It only charges on charging
can
pad.
get a
and very
charging
specific
pad.
charging pads too.
You can buy anything you like online. Stop looking at Broadway shows that you might want to go to one day and buy a new phone.
I'm dreaming.
Joel loves a pad
mate.
creasy.
Yeah.
Also, is Melbourne regretting the big petition and song and dance about not putting an Apple store in Fed Square? Because I think they would be.
I personally would have loved one because it is a bit of a nightmare.
And also, it's not a heritage spot. Like, okay, cool, Fed Square gets an Apple store. Big whoop.
No.
Wow,
Jermaine.
You're not putting an Apple store in the Louvre.
Can Jermaine get me a new iPhone?
Mona Lisa would judge that.
Well, Jermaine's preparing for his Friday night throwback show on the Nova Throwback app. Jermaine playing.
Oh my gosh, if I wasn't going to Kylie, I'd totally listen. Maybe I'll listen on the way in to get in the vibe.
Yeah, it'd be good.
You should do Kylie throwbacks. Not giving you any ideas. Kylie's
The
on the
Jermaine
line.
Plane is a wonderful show.
It is. I love it. I was actually responsible for a lot of it at the start, and not so much these days.
Well, it's taken off, so maybe you were holding
You're
it
an
back.
idea hub, you are.
Whoosh. Brace position. Oh, you should do a show called Brace Position. Okay, Kylie, tips for Joel to wake up. Go.
Hi, Kylie.
So my tip is you have several alarms set for 2 minutes apart, and each alarm is a different song, and you move your phone away from you, so you have to get up to turn them off.
Okay. Oh, my fiance is going to absolutely love that.
You actually got to stick to it. And then every time the alarm goes off, you got to snooze it, and then you've got like 7 alarms going at the same time. It's awesome.
Yeah, cool.
Chris, last tip, go.
Tried and tested, Joel. Go home, quick self-service, smash down 2 beers, you'll be up by 5 a.m, mate.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Addison Rae, Diet Pepsi, the Savo on Nova. Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Would she have to get approval from Pepsi to call it that?
That's interesting.
Thank you.
I don't think so.
Thank you. I finally said something interesting on this show.
I don't think so.
Right. What is Jermaine doing?
Putting the air conditioner in time.
Well, yeah, Jermaine's just walking around the studio.
Yeah.
What are you doing in there?
Because you wanted that Dyson fan to work.
Because Tim's going through menopause today. He's very hot.
Big time.
What, are you going to talk or?
My mic's not on.
Welcome to my life, Jermaine.
Suck on my lollipop,
Ooh,
You're
Addison
such a
didn't have
child.
official approval from PepsiCo.
Ooh.
Okay, it is good to be a customs worker edition of Joel Diamond.
Shut up!
it's the big stars that are either in town or about to be in town. And by
Good
the way,
time to be a customs official or hotel
nice
employee.
and cool in here. Thank you so much to the beautiful people at Dyson, and obviously the Red Room for loaning us that Dyson air conditioner that's been sitting out there unused.
Well, you've been complaining for 2 hours.
Well, I've been sitting on the face of the sun trying to do a radio show. Okay, good to be Customs Worker Edition. This is the big stars that are in town. Emily, Joel's playing for you. Hello.
Hello, Emily. Bonjour, I should say, Emily.
Hello.
Hi.
She doesn't get it. And Alyssa.
Hi guys, how are we?
Or bonjour, should we say to you, Alyssa?
Alyssa, there's no Alyssa in Paris, is there?
But also a cool reference, bro. The show was 2 years old.
It's 2 years old. It's one of the biggest shows in the world. It's
Okay, what about this one? Okay, what about this one? Hello, Alyssa Cider Vinegar.
I'm loving that show. I'm loving that apple cider vinegar show.
It's
Yeah, but that's
so
more
good.
current
She's
is
so
what I'm
cooked. It's
saying.
the best.
It's a more
Well-
current reference.
Okay, let's just play the game, all right? Let's play the customs official game.
Bonjour, Joel.
Bonjour.
Well, I got it wrong. It should have been Bonjour Emily because it is meant to be pronounced Emily in Paris.
Okay, that's cool. So I'll play a part of a song and you sing the next line. No points for spoken words. Joel, you want the toss?
Oh, my first, am I? Cool.
That's what winning the toss means.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, the toss.
Oui, oui.
If I knew any French swear words, I'd be
Les
saying that at you right now.
Billie Eilish, first show in Brisbane tonight. Let's do it.
I'm that bad type, make your mama sad, make your girlfriend mad.
I'm a bad guy.
You said huh, which is wrong.
Oh, look at the... Come on, that was good. I did all the da-na-na-na-na-na-nas.
You actually said huh, and it's not her.
Well, what is it then?
Well, I have
Duh.
to say, yeah.
I'm that bad type, make
It's
your
one
mama
letter
sad
off.
type.
H-U-H-D-U-H.
Might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Duh. Duh.
Duh.
I'm the bad
Oh, come on, pay it.
guy.
Pay it.
Duh.
Oh, you said pay it over duh now. What problem do you have with duh?
Well, I'm stuck in France. Right?
Duh.
you want me to do it again?
That's what you said.
Oh,
That's
maybe no.
It's not the right
Let's get that
lyric.
pronunciation expert back on the phone that helped Ricki out. I think
No,
there was
they
a
didn't
dirt.
help me out. You guys stitched me up
It was my
and
tongue
got her
placement.
to say that I said forever, not wherever.
I'm striking the question because it's too much. It's too painful. The Billy's in the country right now, and you're saying
I know. She's in the country. She's in Brisbane tonight, and Kylie Minogue is in Adelaide tonight. And Drake is in Sydney tomorrow.
Throwing to you now, Ricki. Speaking of Drake, here we go.
Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love.
Cause I know when the hell I'm bling.
Oh my God, Joel, do you know it?
It can only mean one thing.
Do you know it, Joel? Don't look out of the studio.
Well, where am I meant to look at the ground?
Did I not get it right?
No!
You covered your mouth.
Come on, quick. We're late.
I need. Well, what was the lead? What was the lead in?
Late night when you need my love. Call me on my
Cell phone. And I have a need my love. You know I love that hotline bling.
Yes.
Did I not get it right?
That's close.
Did I get it right?
It's close. It's close.
Best day of my life.
It's close.
Is my microphone
I think
on?
mine's closer.
Okay.
Mine's closer.
You know what? I'm striking this one off. I'm not giving any.
I got it right.
This is a dog's breakfast, this game.
Ben, Liam,
This
and
is
Belle are
a
going to be very
dog's-
grumpy with you.
Yeah, because of you two. And
I got it
would tell
right.
them. No, you didn't. You went,
I got it right.
hotline,
I got it right. You got to pay her.
Cause I know when the hell I'm bling.
No. Okay, Joel, this is yours. Oh, you know what I'm going to say? This is for the win.
Oh my God, I'm singing my tits off over here. Right,
This
You
is-
know what I want to say to you?
This is for the win, and you better get this word perfect, my friend. Otherwise, I am out.
Okay.
Well, actually, I might stay because it's nice and cool in here finally.
Well, we're going to be back here in 3 hours anyway. You might as well stay. So come on, do the locomotion with me. I didn't know that was you on your end.
Yes!
Yes!
Guys, Emily and Barry and Lisa Cider Vinegar, you both got $150 to spend at Chemist Warehouse. Congratulations. All right, I'll see you in the morning, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys
see you
very
in
early.
Yeah.
Two words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness in Isla or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.